How do you feel about the lady who reacted extremely in the 9th trial of our experiment?
Well, long story short, I thought she was really extra. Because like, as you can see from the video, I didn't even move a muscle when I sat right next to her, and I was about like 3 or 5 inches away from her, and you can see from the video that her bag was on the other side, and from the side I sat on was like there was nothing beside me but her. And yeah, it was just kind of messed up because she accused me of like stealing her bag or like trying to steal her bag, and yeah, I just figured it was kind of messed up, and I was more scared to do it again, to experiment again, because like I'm 18 and anything could go wrong from that point on. It could be worse, and if it could have been worse, some cop or like some security guard can just like accuse me of like doing it again or something like that, and I could just be in jail because I am 18. I'm an adult, so anything I do wrong, it could be like a worse punishment because I can't be excused for anything now because, like what I said, I'm an adult.
Yeah, so how did you feel about the picture that she took after she got up when you sat down?
I was really caught off guard. I was literally talking to my group mates like, what should I do? Because I was kind of freaking out about what happened. And right when I turned around, I saw her with her phone up, and then it was straight up facing my way and facing literally my face. So it really caught me off guard, and it got me scared because like she can use the photo and like ruin my reputation, spread it on social media or something like that. She could say something about posting my picture and saying like, oh, this guy is dangerous. He's gonna sit close to you and try to steal your bag or like try to stab you or something like that. She could say anything. She could use anything and then use my picture with it, and yeah, so that's the main reason why I was scared about the picture that she took of me.
Why do you think she left before the guard came?
um well, in my opinion, I think she figured that she was wrong because like she know for herself that I did not do anything, and you can see from the video I did not even look at her. I didn't move a muscle when I was next to her. Literally, I think the my mistake was like putting my hand on the table because like what Miss David said, the table was kind of like the sign of like there's our space to each other, I guess so. And so right when I sat on the chair, I kind of put my hand over the table, which is kind of like a bad sign, I guess. And I had my hood on. I don't know if that's gonna like add up stuff about like, oh, he has his hood on, he might be doing something suspicious because he has his hood on. But from the past experiments that we did, from the past like 8 people that we did it on, or 9 people, I had my hood on the whole time, and it didn't really make any changes. So it was just staying the same.
How or what do you think would have happened if I sat next to her being a girl and her being a woman?
Um, in my opinion, I think it would make a big difference, cause like, uh, well, for me, if I was the lady, and then or if I was just like a regular person, a regular stranger, and someone was doing this experiment on me, and I had no idea about it, if a guy sat right next to me, I would kind of like be more suspicious, cause a guy, well, it might be like a little sound a little wrong, but like I just feel like a guy could do something to me, and I might not be able to resist it or anything because we're like as strong as each other. And if a woman or like a lady sat right next to me, it would just be more of like, oh, can I help you? Or like, well, I mean, I would have the same reaction to both guy and a girl, but like I'm just saying it would be more different if it was a girl sitting right next to me. So going back to the lady, I think it would be a more different reaction if it was the lady, because I mean, I don't think she would stand up and yell excuse me like what she did to me, but like she would probably just be like, oh, can I help you? Or like, I just feel like it would be like a really different reaction compared to like a guy sitting right next to that lady.
Do you think this will affect you in the future at all?
Um, I mean, I don't think it'll affect me in the future anymore because I don't think I'm gonna be doing this project anymore since what happened. Um, yeah, I don't really think it's gonna affect me in the future because yeah, what I said, I'm not gonna be doing this project anymore in the future.
Alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so how, based on Josh's trials and like seeing him and the reactions of the subjects, how do you guys feel about doing it but with 2 people?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I feel like they're gonna be like, if it's gonna be the same thing. Like most people are gonna react, but like if there's someone that's gonna overreact, I think it's gonna be worse because it's 2 people. So I feel like they're gonna feel like we're ganging up on them and like we're gonna attack them or something.
I agree with you on that, but let's not go overreact. I'm just saying like the reaction can be a little bit different because we're sandwiching them, and then also who's not gonna react when you're literally in like there's 2 people in like your personal space. I mean, how would you react? Like you gotta also like ask that question.
So, how do you feel about changing locations?
I feel like it's gonna be different because like it's the beach. So like people are gonna be like, why are you so close to me? There's more space, like more beach. Why don't you go like somewhere else?
And also, like that, there's also going to be lots of different types of people over there, and then it's just going to be, I'm just really nervous about doing it, just after like seeing Josh do it at the mall with barely any people,
Yeah.
and like overreacting to that, and there's going to be way more people at the beach, especially like a day like this, so.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.